Robert Mugabe can't vote for those who have tormented him. Robert Mugabe rules out voting for Zanu-PF. I must say very clearly, I can't vote for those who have tormented me, says the former president. Former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has snubbed his own Zanu-PF party, saying he will back any one of the opposition parties in today's elections. Although the nonagenarian has paled into insignificance in Zimbabwean politics, the ruling party is fragmented. This means he still has many sympathizers who could follow his lead and tip the vote in favor of the Movement for Democratic Change, MDC. But Mugabe's endorsement could also be a poisoned chalice for the MDC, according to Rashwat Nyakandu, an analyst at the Zimbabwe Democracy Institute in Harare. Mugabe is detested by the support base of the MDC, he said. His endorsement of Nelson Chamisa is a typical indication of Mugabe's kind of politics, which has him at the center and nothing else. It may be a kiss of death for the MDC. Mugabe called a news media conference at his palatial home in Harare to castigate his colleagues in Zanu-PF. I cannot vote for Zanu-PF, the 94-year-old said. I must say very clearly, I can't vote for those who have tormented me, I can't. It's painful, but what can you do? It's the reality, he told journalists on Sunday. No, let tomorrow see people decide that there should be a big no to guns directing politics. Let tomorrow be the voice of the people saying this, that never again should there be an experience of a period where the army is used to thrust one person in power, said Mugabe. I will make my choice among the other 22, it's a long list. I worked with Joyce Mujuru and also the Conie Kub. There are other names I am reading for the first time. There is Nelson Chamisa. I have not worked with him. I have worked with his late leader, Morgan Tsvangirai, in our government of national unity, but I have not met him yet. He seems to be doing well, going by his rallies. Whoever wins, we wish them well, Mugabe said. Chamisa said he accepted Mugabe's backing. I need every supporter, Chamisa said in Harare on Sunday. This is do or die, it doesn't matter if it's Mugabe. Every vote counts. Mugabe may be able to rally some of his supporters who have already defected from Zanu-PF, to vote for the opposition, said Robert Besseling, executive director of political risk advisory firm EXX Africa. But I do not believe Mugabe still has the clout to make a significant impact on this election. Zanu-PF and the MDC alliance are the two main parties out of the total of 55 parties contesting Monday's poll. About 5.6 million voters are registered to cast their vote for a candidate for president, MPs, and representatives in local government. Emmerson Mnangagwa, a 75-year-old former liberation fighter, said he would step aside if he lost the election and hand over power to a new government. The results of the presidential election are expected on August 4. Mnangagwa's closest rival is Chamisa, a 40-year-old lawyer and leader of the seven-party MDC alliance. The indication that the country's largest opposition alliance would not accept election results for the presidential poll has heightened political tensions. The security sector was put on high alert last week with all leave for army staff cancelled and police reinforcements deployed.